I was fortunate enough to have someone love me enough to offer me some sage advice. But at the time, I was also so, I guess, steeped in my mess, so unhealed that I couldn't really receive it. I knew it was good advice, but I was so hung up on who gave it to me. It's like I was focusing on the messenger instead of the message. And as I got better, I was like, yeah, it doesn't matter where the good information comes from. Get the good information. So, I like I said, for a while I had this just a crazy. I want to say I don't want to call it a relationship, but it was hearing the advice from you, who needs to be following your own. I have this whole thing about hypocrisy, so I couldn't really receive the information because I was like, you need to be doing the thing that you're telling me to do. But what a fool I was! This was somebody who was trying to help me, but I couldn't see past who it was to get what it was that was best for me. And I'm so glad that I am beyond that now. And that's something, if I could share something with you, don't miss that. Don't get caught up in the messenger. Get the message, get the advice, do the thing that is going to help you be better. Her job was to share the information, and she was, doing just that. But with that said, like I said, I am your life. I didn't say this before, but hi, Norca Nation. I'm your life coach, Norca. And my question for you today is, what's the best advice someone ever shared with you? And what advice would you give a younger you? And are you still kind of back to my thing? Is there any advice that you share with others that you need to better use yourself? I don't know. I just questions about advice and sometimes how we have an aversion to it, but it's the thing that we need most sometimes. And then sometimes people will give you bad advice. I mean, that's a reality too. Those are my questions for today. So again, I love to be more engaging with you. So the questions are, what's that best advice someone has ever shared with you? And you can also tell me the worst advice someone ever shared with you. And what advice would you give to younger you? And you know what? What advice would you give to, what advice would you share with us now? Something that you know could really, really help us get better together, because that's always the goal with me. But anyway, I'm your life coach, Norca. I want you to be happy, healthy, and whole. I want you to align and thrive. I want you to be inspired, informed, empowered, and encouraged. And I also want you to share with me your best advice. I love y'all. Bye.